Hello everyone, welcome to a new legacy video. I titled this video the most expensive deck of all time because Candelabra of Taunos is quite expensive. I'd say it's almost, I don't know, 2,500 euro, but like obviously condition is a huge deal with this card. So I don't know, let's just say it's the most expensive card in legacy right now. It surpassed the Tabernacle, and this deck plays 4. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably watch my old legacy videos, and maybe don't follow this channel, so give it a follow. This is my, of course, my Magical Line channel. I also have the Mengu's workshop with a paper channel, but yeah, just like to say that every once in a while. But what do we got here? Well, on top of Candelabra being extremely expensive, we also have Grim Monolith, which is quite expensive. Not on the same ballpark, but still, not the cheapest. And you have, of course, Manifold Key and Multi Key to untap both the Monolith and the Candelabra. This deck has called Tron because you're playing the Urza's Tower, which gives you 3 mana if you control Planar Nexus. This land is pretty incredible, honestly. Should probably not exist. I don't know, but the Dosation Tomb, which also probably it's too good. This deck is good, but obviously Wasteland is a thing. This deck can play the Hamlet to stop Wasteland, to be honest, but it doesn't. You also have Power Plant and Mine. We used to only play Power, but now we also play Power, Plant, and Mine. We have for Eugene. For Eugene, we have card, pretty cool card. 4 Ring for Karn. For Trinosphere. This deck is a lot different than the Forge that used to be around, so I'm quite excited to try it. A couple of Flute main deck, you can name Wasteland with that one. Hot Springs Games. Thank you for the 4th month. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. I am highly energetic right now. I woke up 4 hours ago, which was 4 a.m. because I'm very jet lagged. My energy will go down very soon, though. So let's ride it. Let's keep it up. Let's hope to find opponents. Just returned from Las Vegas. 8 hours time zone different is a big thing. Emrakul, the Storm. You don't have Ayovugin. We used to play Ayovugin decks like this and Eldrazi Temple. There's no Eldrazi Temple. You could use the temple to discount Elkozic's command, but instead we're playing Tower, all the mines. This is basically Urza's Mine and Power Plant are taking the slot of Eldrazi Temple. Oh. Starting with, well, this hand has mana, of course. That's what this deck does. I'll mulligan this hand. It doesn't have payoffs. Alright. That's pretty sick, right? Let me think about it. I can go turn 1 Monolith Key Ring. Yeah, I mean, keep. I think I'll bottom. Maybe I bottom. I think. I think I want to bottom Urza's Workshop. You're buying into Simic Ritual for RCQ season? Do you have any cyber cards I recommend? No, I can recommend to watch my videos. That's what I can recommend you. I have so many videos. At least, I don't know, 5 or 6 of that deck, probably more. Let's go! Ancient Tomb Grim Monolith. Does it resolve? It does. Voltec Key, does it resolve? It does. The One Ring, does it resolve? Of course, the Vigor main deck. That's not really a thing in Legacy. Let's see if they play Force. They don't. Okay. Of course, Voltaiki can untap the ring next turn if I want to. I draw the Urza's Workshop that I bottomed. Milo Bella, buongiorno. From Brooklyn. Nice. Once upon a time. Let's see which type of Once upon a time deck my opponent is on. I played for a while Graded Control, which was not good enough. this matchup. Moonshadow, okay. Mm-hmm. Well, these draws is not gonna lose to a fair draw. You don't really beat this deck by going fair. After I go turn one ring on the play. Mhm. They can play Thoughtseize because I have the protection. They can play Moonshadows. Okay. On top and draw. Strong draw. Let's tap this ring. Play Ugin, probably. Three. So I have three. Hmm. How much mana is that? Three, five. No, I'm one short. Right? Yeah. I mean, I could untap the ring and draw three. I think I'd rather untap the monolith though. Should I play K command? Think so. I'll kill that and I make tokens. I don't need to draw cards. Ta-da-ta-tam. Yeah, today full legacy day. First, I play this deck, and then I'm going to be playing black with flow state. Played blue red with flow state. I was not impressed. When it taps Wasteland for mana, was this collector oof? It could be. No, Boseiju on my monolith. If it was collector oof, I would have gone Ugin anyway. Boseiju, of course, means that I. Bo. I don't know. I have too many good cards. I don't know what to do. Ooh, that's my alarm. It fired just 4 hours after I woke up. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm too far ahead. I guess I can go Urz's Workshop, which adds 2 mana. Sure. Will I be at the Eternal Weekend? I'll try. I'll try. I'll try. I'll probably succeed. Let's go Ugin. Eyes of the Storm. Maybe don't want to tap first. No, I guess I want to tap first. And draw. I mean, I'm clicking buttons right now. Opponent's not conceding. I don't know what I'm doing. So I just click buttons, okay? 5, 6, 7. Eugene. Alright, so I'm playing against green, black. Don't know what that is. Moonshadow's effects. They probably have collector oof. They probably have collector oof. I think I take out Emrakul. I don't think I need Emrakul. I don't know. Bring a spear I can take out on the draw. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep. Opponent goes, once upon a time, finds Verdant Catacomb and gets Teacher Supplier, Milling Collector, oof. Hmm. You're playing Lurus Vintage like a bad guy. Yeah, I mean, Lurus Vintage is fun. If you play a lot of Vintage, you have to play at some point Lurus, because it's definitely just a nice way to play Magic. Thoughtseize, okay. They discard my ring, of course. Hmm. Let's go. Your opponent's playing. I've played this deck on my channel. If you search Pox or something like that, Mengucci Pox YouTube on YouTube Legacy, you'll find it. You media Natchery and such. Moonshadows. I didn't have Moonshadow though. That's true. That's true. It doesn't play Stitcher Supplier, so I'm not exactly sure what deck is that. Va bene. Let's play Monolith Pass. What knows that 3 Ugin? They have to find Collector Oof now. Or Force of Vigor, that also works. Oh shit. GG. I guess I lose. I guess I lose. Okay, opponent, you win this one. You win this one. You successfully killed all of my permanents. Now, I'll bring back the Trini Spears. I take out one Candelabra. Keep. Let me go Tower Candelabra. Then I can go Nexus. Then I have a lot of mana. A lot of mana. If opponent just goes Land Stitcher Supplier, I'm going off. There's this tower, 2,500 euro ago. Magical line, of course, is a lot cheaper. Actually, maybe not that much cheaper. Let me see how much is Candelabra of Taunos on Magical line. It's okay. It's 14 ticks. Let me see how much is Candelabra on Card Trader. Of course, again, this prices are like it matters a lot on the condition. Yeah, there's like 3 copies on all Card Trader, and the first one is 2,200. Oh my god. It's like super hard. All right. Can I play? Wait, I was gonna say, can I play a ring? I don't have ring. Let me just play Urza's Mind Candelabra, I think. I think I could have played a ring though. Yeah, because each of this is 1 mana. Okay. Oh wow, they took Monolith. They didn't take Ugin. How much mana do I have here? 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. Pass. Wait. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. Each candelabra is 1 mana, right? Yeah, because it's 1 mana to untap this. It's 1 mana. So I have 5 mana. Alright, pass. Yeah, Force of Vigor? Oh my god. Okay. I guess what it does have the tools for Cyborg to fight. Oh no. Okay, well, looks like we're losing. Yeah, opponent just wasteland thoughtless force. Yeah. Well, we have the answer for this one, but it doesn't even do too much because I don't have artifacts. Okay. At bottom, I just want to hit land drops. Just want to hit land drops. I don't care about trading sphere now. Moonshadows, Moonshadows. Wasteland, zio caro. Puttana Eva. 1 card left. Flute right in time. Pass. This mine was Eldrazi Temple. Would have been better this game. Oh wow. Milling 2 orcs. Should I go block and... I mean, I can't block his menace. Yeah, I guess, I mean, we lose. We straight up lose. Opponent has, yeah, a lot of Cyber card. We have lands that produce 1 mana and 7 drop. If the first game the deck was busted, this game the deck was not very busted. These 2 games. I think I'll go ahead and block this one, and then go K command, kill the shadow draw card. Okay, watch out. Watch out. Now I have 5 mana. If I draw something powerful like a Candelabra, I can play Ugin. Wait, Hamadoska. Okay. I'm at 5 life. Can Karn do something? I don't think so. Just double checking, but I don't think I have much here. Yeah, GG. GG, 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 GG. Game round number 2. I'm staring at my hand, thinking that this is a mulligan. Go to 5, but this is a good hand, so keep. I'm bottoming Ugin. Maybe 2 Ugin. Yeah, let's bottom 2 Ugin. What should I play first? I think it's Tower. Tower Kigo. And then I can go Planar Nexus 4 drop. When it goes Exploration Wasteland, I'm being uh Exploration Wasteland is a nice curve. I think I'll lose again. Would you do Loam? Alright. GG. Okay, well, um bringing light from the Leyline of the Void, stick out Train Sphere, and submit. Is Rinse around the place good? Probably not. Emerald's bad for sure. I think also Cityscape Leveler is bad. Yeah. Man, I'd love to. Back in the days, these decks used to play 4 Needle. Cloud Post in Legacy used to play 4 Needles main deck. You could play Hamlet as well and name Wasteland instead of these 4 lands. You play 4 Hamlets, you know the new card. Okay, well, keep. I have a turn 2 ring. Let's go. Uh, Tower? Tower again? Let's hope no Wasteland. Eccoli. Wow, they tapped it. No way. No way. Why would you tap it? That's crazy, opponent. All right. I even topped that key, so I can probably go Green Monolith. Allora, facciamo Green Monolith. Like, if they wastelanded, it would have been so over. Manifold Key. Untap. Tap on tap. Then I can go Karn. Ah, c'è Fosso Vigor. Zio caro, però. Should I just play Ring? I don't know, not really. They wasteland me. Maybe I should have. Like, do they all my opponent have to always have wasteland and force in their opening hand? I guess. I guess it's the life we live. Okay. Those die. Then I'm gonna go K command for 1. Looking for lands. Lands. Zio caro. Pass. Who's gonna wasteland me now, of course. Tabernacle. Vabbè. Do I pay? Nah. Nah, who cares? Ooh, Ancient Tomb. Okay, I can go train a sphere. I think train sphere is good. It has like Mox Diamond and things like that. Okay, man, I love to draw lands. Drawing lands is so good. Let's go Karn. I wanna go Karn because that stops Expedition Map. Let me go get the coding and win the game. Okay. Could do a bunch of things, but I think the best play is just coding. Yeah. They're in the lock now. They can never play a card anymore for the rest of the game. Which feels good since that's how I felt in game number one. Now we go to game three. My sideboard is just mono bed cards. Maybe I can have Tormod's Crypt. Yeah. Because remember, it's not good anymore, right? They don't play a Reclaimer anymore. Or do they? Do they play Reclaimer? Let me see. They play Ice Steel Explorer. One. That's it. That's the only creature they play, so I guess it's not worth it. Okay, my hand's good. Opponent starts with Thespian Stage Mox Diamond, Loam. Okay. Unfortunately, if they have Wasteland, let me deploy a couple of artifacts here. There's actually, I have a way to play Kozilek's Command on the Loam next turn. Opponent goes Rumble. They didn't Dredge. They picked up Flute. Okay. And they Wastelanded, of course. All good, though. I think it's all under control, right? Is it? I don't know. I can go Tomb, 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana. So I have 4 mana. I can play Tomb, 4 mana. Coach Nobile, thank you for the 26th month. All right, I have 4 mana right now. I have to decide what to do with my 4 mana. Because I can go K Command, Exile, Loam, and Wasteland. Or like 2 Loam. Maybe I should just exile 2 Loams. Right? I have Fluting End. I exile 2 Loams. I can like Disruptor Flute my Candelabra. It's like that. It's like fine. Because I get 2 mana from the K Command. How does Key generate mana? It doesn't? I guess it doesn't. No, no, you're right. It does not. 1 mana to untap the Candelabra and yeah, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. It doesn't. So I only have 3 mana. Hey, allora, I just pass, and when they loam the wasteland, I key command it. Pass. When it just had a natural wasteland, zio caro. Porcaccia la puttana. You go flute. Va bene. What do you name? Oh, you go K command? You name K command. Are you naming K command? Is that what's happening? A named quick command. All right. Well played, well played, well played. I don't have mana, of course, so yeah, that's dead. And now they have the loam wasteland recursion. Va bene, di GG 0-2. Round number 3. I'm keeping this hand, even though it's missing something. It's missing something. Hmm, let's go tower go. Have this time the flute for the wasteland. Okay. Petal, Landside Diamond, Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Dot sees me. Hmm. Beseech the mirror. And they can go for Gaia's Blessing. No, sorry, Gaia's, what's it called again? Gaia's Will. And they can replay the stuff and then Beseech for Tantrums of Agony. Alright, clean. Clean, clean, clean. Good game too. I'll have 3-man Brick Trap, 4 Ley Line. I'm definitely keeping the Trinosphere. Setting out the big mana cards. Pitting Needle can go. I'm actually not sure what Pitting Needle can go. What about Tormod's Crypt? Hmm. Probably good enough. Let's go. Okay, since it turned to Trinosphere, I think I have to keep it. I think I have to keep it. We'll see though. Of course, they can have like Thoughtseize and such. I can even cast Linen of the Void if I draw it. Because the Candelabra can on top planar Nexus and planar Nexus filters black. Alright. No more Trinosphere. Okay. I have tons of mana now. Really, 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 really tons of mana. Like 7. But I set it out Ugin. Okay, that's a good draw. Let's untap this. And play Ring. And pass. Mhm. Hmm. There it is, the Trinosphere. Let's play it. Now, opponent can't combo anymore, but I can make some constructs, although unlikely to win. Especially since my constructs are also large. Urza's Workshop should add some mana. Skateboard can top Trini next turn. You are right, my friend. You are very right. I did not think about that. I think I want to play Lilian of the Void. I think I can, right? This is 7 mana. I'll float a black. Then I'm going to... I guess what I can do is make a construct. Then I'm going to untap all my lands. Then I can filter a black, play Leyline of the Void. Remember that every spell costs 3. So if I want to make a construct, I can't play other stuff. That's not true, right? Candelabra? I should have played Candelabra. That would have been a lot mana positive. So I made a mistake there. Should have played Candelabra before playing Leyline. Anyway, pass the turn. So when I can now play Skateboard and top my Trini. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick, honestly. They only have 3 cards in hand. And they have Leyline now. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I could have probably also made a construct just in case they pith in it, although very unlikely to do. Yeah, let me just make it. No reason to bluff, because there's command. Okay, they get skateboard. You top Trini or you top construct? You top Trini. Okay. It's a very cool interaction. I think I want to screenshot it. Ede, thank you for the 5th month. Welcome, welcome. Okay. They are trying to go off with Dark Ritual. Infernal Tutor, 1 card in hand. Cracks. Or black. Or black. What you did? Beseech, of course. Can you like Beseech 4 times? Oh, and then I die in upkeep from tendrils. If I played the One Ring, opponent could have been able to tendril me because I had protection. So maybe the play here was to... Okay, it's not over though, right? Because I got a 2. Why did you not kept on doing? I guess you only have 2 Beseech in the deck. Anyway, let's go no response. Go to 2 life. Um, I guess there's no reason for me to make a construct, is there? Maybe there is. I have so much mana that I don't think I need to. Save mana, right? Okay, Saga dies. Gets a Manifold Key is unblockable. Makes the card unblockable. No cards in end. I don't know. Can't really go wrong. I'm gonna tap the ring, draw 4 cards. Then I'm going to play Resist Workshop, play ring. All right. Game 3. How's my cat? Hey, it's now at my parents' house. But whenever I go, I see it. Yeah, submit. Buongiorno, Silver Fox. Johnny. Yeah, excited for Eternal Weekend. It is what it is at the end. I was thinking about yesterday that I like complained that the Eternal Weekend in Europe is the same day as the Eternal Weekend in Japan, and I posted about it. And then I thought, like, what a first world problem that is. You know, I'm complaining about a thing that, like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, uh, keep. I don't have a second land, but my deck is 24 lands. I mean, I trouble like every weekend. It's fine. I mean, obviously, I'm sad that I don't get to play the Power 9 3 times, but only twice in a year. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll probably go to America this year. But mostly 5. I will click F6, even though I have Mindbreak Trap. So my opponent thinks I don't have Mindbreak Trap. The levels. Never mind, I have Duress. I take Karn. They don't take Flute. But they're gonna play around Mindbreak. Ui, que sculata, Ancient Tomb. Crazy good draw. Que sculata. E... Boat pass. Right? Are all the deck lists from God of Legacy usually posted? Boh, I guess I'll Google. Um, you can always use Google. You can use Google. It's always Should I go Disruptor's Flute? I will. I think just Beseech, I think. Even though maybe I shouldn't. But I don't really think I can go wrong by naming Beseech. Very good draw. So Grim Monolith, Manifold Key Pass. Okay, on top. On the Zack Zack. What do we see? What do we see? I see like a lot of good cards. Yeah, I'll draw everything here. I'll draw everything. Let's play K command for oh, I don't know. Magical now will count for me. I'm looking to find a Carnivore creator to win the game with. 7. And oof, pretty bad ones, honestly. I think I'm bottoming all 7 here. Il flute. I think I'm passing. I could go K command, but I just want to go for bigger K command next turn. Tap. All right. Let's go. Untap. Tap. Untap. Play card and win. Ta, 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 ta. Zuck, zuck. X equal 12. Karn? There it is. Play Karn. Well, let's wait for the concession. No concession. Okay. Pass. Okay. We won a match. Hey. Okay, so round number 4. I'm looking at this hand and I do not see mana. Play mulligan. Yeah, let's go with 5. Keep. I bottom these two. I think I want to start with Saga Go and just make constructs. I can also go Tomb for ring, but that's like, I think worse. Okay. That's a lot of self-inflicted damage. Well, we say greatness at any cost. Hello, Gatsu. Right. Sometimes they don't play dress down. There used to be a time where the control deck played dress down. I just don't really want to cast spells because they have like counter spells that play blue. I'm just making constructs here. If they don't fetch, I'm going needle. Yeah. So Tomb, Voltaic key attack for 4. They plow. Okay. And pass. Could go like Candelabra, but I feel like Stone Raining them is better when I have two constructs in play. They shuffle their deck with Ponder. See if they have a land or not. They don't. Yeah, this Pity Needle was nice. Uh, or whatever gonna cast is gonna be countered. Let it be the One Ring. I think Karn is better. Maybe not. I guess Karn loses to a Road now. Okay. My sideboard is probably not for this matchup. Although maybe I'm opponent's playing the Thalia deck. Even taking out Emrakul is just not really a good card, I think. And I'm gonna take out also Pitting the Needle. They're not gonna make the same mistake, I think. I don't have lands. I have lands, but they're awful. I don't know. I think I keep putting in place the interaction to for sure of like consent to memories and such. I'm just keeping a hand with lands and spells, even though it's not a good one. Okay. Okay. Man, Ugin has been just terrible the whole league. Just such a clunky card. When I was winning, I didn't need it. And when I was losing, I always had to. I even mulliganed one to the bottom. UT Brainstorm. Okay, Wasteland. If I had to play this league again, I would play four main deck Needle and two flutes. Like actual, just like six answers to Wasteland. Like everyone's playing Wasteland. What are you doing if you're not playing Wasteland? Um, and just cut those. I don't know. It's an expensive card. Like Emrakul? What? Like who put that in the deck? I don't know. Do you don't need to win the game. You just card. Yeah, just put six Needle. I think four Pithy Needle, two flutes. There's no need a land. We could play also the need a land to be honest. But that land is like you're actually skipping a turn to do that, the Hamlet. But it probably is good enough. Hmm. A couple instead of some towers. There are not some towers, some mines and plans. I'm not conceding because I want to see what my opponent's playing. It may be on the Thalia Riddler. Or oh no, they're on the Doorkeeper Troll 12-12. Okay. GG. Yeah. Let me bring back Needle. It's definitely a mistake setting it out. Yeah, let's go. Hmm. What does his hand do? There's always the freaking Ugin that I hate so much. I literally play zero. Can go turn one Candelabra, which is nothing. Turn two Grim Monolith Tree. I think this one's a mulligan. E che cazzo però, puttana Eva. Che culo ci vuole giocare sto mazzo di merda? Mm, mm. Keep. What should I bought him? Tower or Workshop? Think Tower's worse? Workshop can add 2 mana? Like 4 mana if I draw an artifact? Okay. Mm-hmm. It does nothing now. Point counters it anyway. Alright. The Omelet could be good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to play Omelet. I think Bithynial is just better than Omelet. You can play both, honestly. There's just so many Wasteland. If you don't play against Wasteland, you probably win anyway. But in Forces again, they've used 4 Forces so far. Harbinger of the Seas. Okay. Did I cite in the dismembers? I did. And this game they drew 0 Wastelands, of course. I give previous game 3. Teferino, they can bounce Saga. Play Karn. I think I'll just activate this, attack the fairy. Pretty bad card, honestly. There's not much in the sideboard. It bounced a needle. Weird. I can now needle to fairy. But did I exile? I have the card exiled. Ooh, Candelabra. It's pretty bad. But I could also return Candelabra with Karn. Not that I want to because of Harbinger. Speaking of which. All right, let me play Pithing Needle. I'll name Terry Timereivere. Um, I'll play Candelabra. Well, deck uses flow state the best. I think it's blue black. I'll play it afterwards. And then I'll plus it on the Candelabra. Pass. And I think I just want to chump here. Okay, they went Dress Down plus No Drifter. Pretty good. I played a Blue-Red Delver with Flow State. I think it was terrible. Posted a video at this point some weeks ago. All right. We we can still battle out here because I can go Underworld Bridge. No, what's it called? Ensnaring Bridge. Yeah, I think I chump. I just really dislike Blue Red in Legacy, even at the Eternal Weekend time. Buongiorno Tasso. Allora, I'm gonna go Monolith Bridge. I'm gonna go Monolith Bridge. Well, I already used 4 forces. Hey, let's see. Okay, they don't force. Very good. Now they can't attack with any creatures, and I can't use the fairy. They go dress down. They shuffled? Oh no, they didn't shuffle. Weird. Huginess of the Storm. And maybe it's time to shine. I can also go. Hmm. I can also go, and I think it's. Because the problem is that I need to empty my hand, otherwise, Arbinger attacks. Maybe I don't care that Arbinger attacks. Maybe I don't care that Arbinger attacks. I don't really want to. I don't really want to plus on the monolith, otherwise I can plow it. If I, coating is fine, you think? But coating makes them kill my Karn, so I don't think it's fine. Coding does literally not that much. Like you think about the next. I was thinking that maybe next turn I go like untap Monolith. I think I'm just gonna plus pass. I think plus pass should be alright. Like they attack my card, but nothing happens. Then I can untap the Monolith and have 7 mana for Ugin. Sure. Let's see if they have Stifle. Dies. Okay. Attack Karn. Take 2. And you pass. Okay. Untap. Draw. Hmm. Let's go Ugin. Exile Arbinger. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. No, it's not. Exile Arbinger. I didn't want to turn the monolith into a creature or it would die to. Wow. Opponent only countered Ugin because they wanted me to kill this Harbinger. Like, they intentionally wanted me to kill the Harbinger. I wonder why. Uh, plus. Plus and pass. Taking Wasteland now? Sure. I mean, Harbinger was basically Wasteland, wasn't it? Mm, 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 mm. Maybe they need a double white. Oh, they need a double white for Wrath of the Skies. I see. That's why. Huh. That's funny. I didn't think about that. Should have thought about it, I guess. Now I will, but I definitely lost this game because of it. Okay, so in future, if you find yourself in my spot, don't kill the Harbinger. Ooh, but they killed their own red now though. But yeah. Alright, GG. Well played, opponent. We definitely did not play well. I did not think about I did not think about the Wrath of the Skies, which obviously wins the game here. So in the hindsight, I should exile the Teferi. Oh yeah. GG. First match. The next deck is gonna be blue black with flow state. Let's go. This next classic hand that dies to Wasteland. Island. Legacy, legacy. Today I wanna play only legacy. Hey, they go ending maybe? Mm-hmm. Ugi lost me the game. Yes, but also I could have played better. So you can say that, but I think it's unfair to poor little Ugin. I do think it's bad, but I think I need a little bit more knowledge of the meta game. Let's go ring, playing around days. First negation pitch dress down. Opponent's probably playing the same deck I played last round. Mm, mm, mm. What card from the new set I played in Legacy? Flow State. Most importantly, Flow State. Okay, that's a good draw for Monolith. Um, Let me count if I have enough mana. Allora, 4, 3, 6. Yes, I do. Untap. Untap. And then I have 8. And I can go Ugin. See if it resolves. Main deck, so there's no consign to memory here. Pass. Surely this Ugin wins the game, though. Surely. I mean, main deck is definitely a strong card. Um, 5 mana, untap. Karn. Does Paradox Engine win the game here? Oh no, never mind. I don't have the One Ring. Oh, I do have the One Ring. It's exiled because of Force Negation. I was thinking, I remember I had the One Ring. Allora, I'm gonna go Dismember once again because of the Harbinger. I think I do bring in Cityscape Leveler. I'll take off Sphere. Yeah. What does this hand do? It's a good hand. It's not as explosive as possible, but you have the key plus monolith combination. Hey, what's my land of choice here? It's probably Tower, in case I get lucky. Cameo. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna go Monolith. Hopefully no consigned memory. They do have consigned memory. It's fine. We have a second one. We own 4 Candelabra. Only one in the Antiquities collection that I paid €400 for. Okay. Harbinger is fine. My lands weren't producing more than 1 mana anyway. And now we go crazy. Please don't counter. Please don't force. No. We don't go crazy anymore. You can flip Tamio here. They don't do that though. Just play a bunch of ones and pass. Is member. Okay. I can go dismember ring. Hopefully it resolves. Hopefully it resolves. Saga comes in with lore counters but doesn't gain any abilities. Oh, they found force. Mannaggia te. Go. Do I have a Candelabra in the cube? I don't. I don't think it's very good in the cube. There's not enough lands that produce 2 mana to make it good. It's in the collection. Mm, Va bene, basta, dai. Ok, GG. Game number 3, final game of this league. I think on the play I like Trinis. Um, yeah. What should I do? This is a bad hand. But like every time I mulligan a questionable 7, I open 0 lands. And I go to 5, but my hand sucks and I lose. It's kind of been the trend in this league. So I think I'm keeping this hand and just go Saga Go. Okay. Okay. Wrath for 0. Okay. Hmm. Grim Monolith. 2 planes is wild. Should I go Monolith Saga Karn rather than going Tomb Karn? Because I could go Tomb Karn, but I like to go. So my Karn is just never resolving, right? My card is gonna get forced. So I think might as well deploy the Saga so that I can do something next turn. I think it makes sense what I'm doing. And that's the reason why I prefer to go turn 1 Saga rather than turn 2 Karn, because if a Karn goes forced, which it would have 100% been, or consigned, I didn't have a play, so I can go to Fairy Bounce the Saga. They went ending on the monolith. Okay. I'm gonna go tower go. Tower sets up for the Planet Nexus top deck. Posted kicked. Mhm. Okay, and you passed. Constructs die to dress down, which my opponent plays in many copies. I think I'm just floating mana and getting the candelabra here. Interesting. Then I guess I'm jamming a maxed out K command. Four. They force again. They have one card left though. Not that many cards. One card left. What did you pitch? Okay. Harbinger is fine. Do I want to go dismember? Yeah. Go dismember. I only have 6 mana next turn though. Gonna play flow state, but it just goes land go. I draw the ring. Let's play it. Opponent plays their third consign. Okay. Is flow state better in legacy or modern? Oh, for sure legacy. I mean, yeah, force and ponder. Okay. Yeah. At least now I have a 2/2 to block. Let's go Grim Monolith, which is a good draw. Then I have 3, 5, 7. Ugin. Attack. The goes Snapcaster Mage. Oh, thankfully, they don't have a way to kill Ugin. Well, good thing they didn't draw Snapcaster Mage last turn, or they could have gone consign. Is there an answer to Ukin? I guess Pitting Needle. A road, that's true. Well, now this basic swamp definitely matters if there was also a road. Um, 3, 7. Hmm. Talk for 3. Ortholingus. Oh my god, I lost. No way. I lost. Yeah, man. That was hard to lose. All right. What, rip? I mean, I think I've said enough throughout the league. I would play the deck differently, but also probably made many mistakes throughout the league. I don't know. Mm, Definitely, don't you know, spend 10,000 euros on this deck and expect to win. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably a very good deck, but you know, nothing special. That being said, thank you for watching. If you watched on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.